welcome again to another episode of the SaxCast. This is episode 6, and today, obviously, I'm Mac Ira, and across the table from me is
Katie.
And to my right
Olivia.
is Olivia. And so we have a great episode today. We're going to talk about a lot of cool stuff and enjoy ourselves. We're hang out. It's been great. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Yes, that was the intro to SaxCast.
Cool.
Killing it.
I'm excited.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I was waiting for this. As soon as John, JJ, and Maggie's went up, I was like, I want to do this.
Yeah, this is boss.
It was good.
That was the first time it was like a group one, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think we worked with JJ and Anthony a couple times, but
That's
once,
fun.
and it was originally supposed to be like me and Anthony,
Other guests.
it just became easier for me to just do it ride solo or whatever,
Right.
you know.
Yeah, and then you have to keep it going because it's what it said in the will. So.
Apparently,
going.
last year's will, they were like, "Oh, Mac, you gotta keep up saxophone game night," and I was like, "Right."
I mean, for me, I just have to have someone wake me up for call time. But that happened twice only. Only twice.
That's like at least 100 times more than some people.
I know.
I don't remember what I got. Oh, I can drive as recklessly as I want.
Good
I was
job,
That's
reckless.
what it is. Oh, we totally missed.
They-
There we
they
go.
high
That one
fived.
hurt.
Yay.
I don't know.
Alright, so what are we talking about today?
Alright, we can talk about. So, how this usually goes is we just kind of talk about whatever. So, I usually have a topic in mind.
What's your topic?
So, the topic in mind, I was like, oh my gosh, you guys were both on the Husky-thon. So, we can discuss that for a little bit.
Discuss Husky Down?
Oh, we're so tired from Husky-thon.
I
We
know.
can discuss that for a little bit, and then we can, see where the conversation goes.
You know,
So, obviously, this was your first year. And was this your first year? doing Husky-thon?
No, I did it my freshman year.
I didn't do it last year.
No.
Mm.
Yeah.
For me, I think that waking up this morning and partially last night, where I thought it was this morning after my nap, I was in such agony. My knees, my ankles, and my sides, right here, are
Yes,
killing
we
me.
can all see that.
You can all see my sides, just like the side of your body, whatever.
Like her waist,
in agony. But then,
basically.
if you think about everything you did and what it was for, it was great.
Yeah.
It was
Feels
awesome, and it was really fun, and it became to the point where it was 8 o'clock in the morning, where it felt like none of it ever happened,
Right.
and you were just that moment was all that you've ever done, and it was a very psychedelic kind of thing. Oh, it was fun.
Oh, what happened? Explain.
I
wasn't there,
So,
unfortunately. I was.
well, first we had a pep band play, and my instrument broke, so that wasn't fun. My instrument's in this
How'd it
really.
play?
Okay, remember? You weren't at that game. It was the one travel game you didn't go to. It was just me and Matt. It was over break.
Oh, okay.
So what happened was, a baritone player knocked it over.
Stupid baritones.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. I like some of the baritones are really great people.
No, it's true.
You know. So this one baritone isn't representative of all baritones. So knocked it over, and the screw on the neck of my saxophone came out.
Ooh.
And so I went to go get it repaired at home, and all they said was I have to screw it in, but every week it pops out. Every single week, and I have someone screw it in with either their own fingernail, or Marvin or Mills will screw it in. So I think I just have to buy
Yeah, just get yourself a screw kit.
Yeah, but then it was screwed in all the way at Husky-thon, and it still wasn't working. So
Hot
now
glue
I'm
it. That's what I'm planning on doing.
Guys,
Hot glue.
really?
My E flat / high D sharp key is not sticking down, and I never use it anyway, so I might as well just glue it. I might use Gorilla Glue actually.
I mean, I can't play for me with that. I can't play in the whole lower octave. Anything that's not with an octave key, I can't play. So. Yeah, fun times. Anyway, that was only we talked about all of that when just saying we had a pep band. Pep band played, and then all the kids walked in. Really cute.
They're
And,
adorable.
our kid. His name was Colin, and he was so cute.
Big ear.
His big headphones. It reminded me of when I was a child.
Why do you have the headphones? I saw the picture.
It's just
so loud.
it was so loud in there. It was really
Oh.
loud. It was everyone screaming, really excited. And I used to wear those when I was younger because I have really sensitive hearing, and I can't do fireworks or anything like that, and it freaked me out. So, yeah, I felt his pain. I had my earplugs.
Growing up, I had super sensitive hearing too. It was oh Mac, you were feeling weird, Mac. I always was afraid of if fireworks, but now I love that sort of stuff.
I like looking at them. I think they're beautiful, and my dad is like a sucker for those. But I don't know, just like
too much noise.
Just drives me crazy. I can only express it in vocal noises that aren't words.
Wait, there's a name for that. It was like in my test last semester.
Is that like?
What?
It's not haptics. It's haptics is touch. Kinesics is facial expression. There's like a word like that.
Okay.
That means like
Yeah.
things that come out of your mouth but aren't words.
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's not, but maybe.
Bring it back to 3rd grade English. Oh yeah.
Zap.
But our kid, his name was Colin, and he's 5, and he loves Spider-Man and Paw Patrol, and he was so.
I never heard of Paw Patrol.
It's a Nickelodeon kids show.
I've never heard of Paw Patrol either.
Yeah,
I know. I really didn't know what it was, but then I
These
remembered.
kids and their news shows back in my day.
Right?
Oh, but he was so cute, and then we danced every hour, and we had like the morale dance at the top of every hour. Were you good at the morale dance, Katie?
That was awful.
Oh yeah, me too.
Like all the spinning, like I
Oh,
couldn't
the
get it
spinning,
down.
just like it threw me off. I think Sydney Cotta's trying to make a mix, her
Yeah,
own
I
mix
saw
of
that.
the morale mix, because only morale dancers have it, and I want it.
You should give it to everyone. After you do it, you should be
I made a Spotify playlist of all the songs, but like not like cut at the exact times. But I remember I was listening to it before, and I would get to the parts. So it was like the I'm Blue came out, and I was like I'm blue, da blue, I'm doing the dance moves for those who were listening can't hear it, but it was so fun.
I'm so mad last year they had This Is What Dreams Are Made Of in it last year.
Oh, I know, that was awesome.
They should have a Disney song in there every year.
Every year, they
Especially
did.
since it's one of the theme hours, like
Yeah.
or play more kid like music when the kids are there or something they'd like.
Oh yeah, for the kids, like you play like, flipping the hamster dance and those.
Oh my God.
I love hamster dance. I have hamster dance on my
I
laptop.
hate hamster dance. Don't even.
I had 26 hamsters at one time in my life, like all at the same time. So like,
Explain now.
Okay,
now.
So my mom and I got 3 hamsters on sale. They were all in the cage together. One was male, 2 were female. It was $25 for the cage and 3 hamsters. And they kept breeding. And we probably had like 50 hamsters, but they like died in like different like sequences. So like at one point the most we had was 26 in a room. We had a room we called the hamster room. It still smells like hamster to this day.
Oh my God.
It's disgusting.
That's horrible.
That's funny.
That's really
Yeah.
funny.
That's funny.
But
We never had pets. The most we had as a pet was we once found a turtle, and then we were like, oh, let's bring it back home. And then our parents were like, why do you have this turtle? And they were like really disappointed. Like,
Oh, no.
what is this? And they they told us to leave it outside, and like it started walking across the yard to like the water because there's a lake in the back or pond. And it got halfway, and then I walked over. I when they weren't looking, I turned it around and like moved a couple steps towards us, and I was like, look, it's walking towards us. It
so
wants to
trained.
stay.
So trained.
And then it just turned around again and started walking back to the.
Oh,
so
no.
like my parents were like, all right,
Not meant for you.
not so. As I think I may have mentioned before, but to you guys at least, but maybe not on this podcast, but in the future, when I'm a self-sufficient human being, in the future maybe,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a pet pig. It's gonna be the greatest.
I want a pet pig. Like, have you seen the miniature pigs?
Yeah.
They're
Pet pigs.
adorable.
I have no desire. No desire.
They're
Oh
smarter
my
than
God.
dogs. They're like unique. They're so cute.
Oh,
they're
I want
adorable.
one so badly.
They're like $2,000 for a freaking pig. They have to like ship it from Britain. It's awful, but I'm so doing it.
It's
This
worth.
sounds so much like slaves. These sound like this is just like when we were talking
like
about
dogs.
buying and like they're shipping them from Britain. And I'm like, oh my God. No, I think just dogs are more friendly. They're really friendly, and
I like dogs.
They're
I'm
really
much more of a
comfortable.
dog person than a cat person.
yeah, me
Can't do
too.
cats.
Me too. I love my dog.
Is
So
Catty a
cute.
catty
I
person?
don't know. Okay, so like my parents replaced me with a dog when I
They're
was a child. I'm not kidding. I wanted a dog my whole life. Then I go to college and they get a dog to replace me. So I really haven't had enough time with a dog to determine whether I'm a dog or cat person.
I got you. For me, like I've only had a dog since I was in like he's been around since I was in like 4th grade.
I had a dog.
Only
Chihuahua.
4th grade.
Chihuahua.
He's a Chihuahua. His name is Ricky. For those who know him, he's horrible. Like he's just a bad dog. But he's the I swear he's the cutest thing. He just loves he loves to bark at people. He loves it. But I know my mom thinks it's because it's like protecting her because she's his favorite, and then I'm next because I like
Obviously.
whenever I would come home from school, I would lie on the couch and he would come right on me and we would cuddle for like a half hour every day.
You can take that one out of context.
What?
That's never mind.
Never mind.
He said he should like come on me.
Oh, that's what she said. That's really wrong,
Zinger.
just because that's my dog. But
I know.
you know.
I saw the Michael Scott thing. I just.
Oh yeah, the sticker on my laptop, Michael Scott.
Oh, I like that one.
Oh, the old Husky. It's on Redbubble.
It's Redbubble.
It's a website where they make like different stickers, T-shirts, phone cases.
Sounds illegal.
No, it's completely not illegal, and it's awesome. And you can put your own designs on there and stuff. I had a friend who put, her brother put a, like, you know the Vineyard Vines whale?
Yeah.
He like put one with like a harpoon in it. So like, there's a picture, and
funny.
Redbubble made him take it down because it was like copyrighted. I was like, oh no.
That would have been so funny.
He made a lot of money. He made a lot of money.
Ooh, it's the smart stuff.
Yeah, like my stickers.
I always thought like, oh, I could become a t-shirt designer maybe, and then
Like go into graphic design.
yeah, I mean
Is graphic design video games or like T-shirts or both?
I think anything really.
no.
You could do like
I mean, so graphic design is making graphics, images, and so like it's like singular images, no video.
That's digital media and design.
Yeah, so like a graphic design thing would be like design your sweater, or designing like a logo, or like this Bernie Sanders sticker right here.
Yeah.
There's like the star and all that stuff. Like that's graphic design.
Gotcha.
But digital media design is like making like
Videos
and video games themselves are,
that's digital media
a
design.
whole other thing,
That's
which is
crazy.
what I'm trying to get into.
Video games are awesome. They're awesome in the fact that like you can make them look so real, right? Like I'll look at commercials nowadays for like Call of Duty and Halo, and they look incredible. I'm always just blown away by that. It's like art. It is. It's an art form.
Is.
It's definitely an art form. You know?
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yes. Though I'm gonna blow your mind a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna blow your mind a little bit.
All right.
So we take the we step back maybe 5 years, right? And the PS3 came out at that point in time, right?
Mhm.
Maybe 7 years at this point.
Yeah.
And all these graphics came out, and everyone's like, "Wow, these graphics are so lifelike. They're so real." And like, this is like so pretty and stuff like that. But you look at these games where like they're like all supposed to be lifelike, and they don't really age well in terms of like graphically. The gameplay, obviously is the same, and people can enjoy that, but graphically it sort of looks plastic or whatever.
Mhm.
And we come back to 2016, maybe in 2020, and we have like virtual reality and stuff like that. Like, it won't look the same. It will look kind of plastic. But games that have like a really distinct art style, like
Mhm.
something like a Borderlands, or have you ever seen like the Toon Link, where he's kind of like a cartoon or whatever?
Yeah.
Like a lot of these Nintendo games, they have really unique art styles, and so like you can look at these things maybe like 20 years ago, and like they still look really colorful and stuff like that, which is something that I really proponent of, just kind of making sure that when I make a game is that all the time to make sure that everybody looks pretty and unique, which is really important.
Yeah.
And obviously the whole gameplay is art thing is something I'm really gung ho about.
Yay, cool. That's awesome.
That's the plan.
You learn something new every day.
True. Today I learned that reality TV is art. Okay, so I keep having this class. I'm not kidding. I have this class where, we watched The Simpsons last Friday. That was literally our entire class. Like a week before that, we watched another episode of Simpsons. Today we watched Survivor. Like
I
30
love
minutes of Survivor.
Oh my god.
Because we were learning about how reality TV is like an art, and that like certain like things are cut in to like be seen, and that's what you can consider art.
It's true, and I love reality TV.
Oh yeah,
Survivor. I want to go on Survivor.
I love. No, you don't.
I want to go on Survivor.
No,
I would not want to go on Survivor.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I would not.
I would guess.
Oh my god, if you two were you two would totally like form an alliance.
But you know what we have to
Survivor?
do? We'd have to pretend that we
We
didn't
don't
know
know
each other
each
and that we hated each other. We'd have to go in different alliances so that way when like the merge comes, we can still get each other's backs.
Information. Yep.
Yep.
That's the plan.
I haven't watched Survivor in years, and my mom went to the finale once because it was in New York.
Really?
Yeah, because it was in New York.
That's
She went to the
awesome.
finale, and
You
then
guys
my
want
aunt.
to watch like
well-
Survivor next time? And just, like
Next season, my aunts went to the after party and met like so many people. Remember the guy who like lied about his mom being dead.
Yeah.
That guy. We're looking this up. I don't remember it.
Yeah, look at
I liked like Yao Man and Rupert.
Yao Man, yeah!
Yao Man!
Oh my god,
God.
this is so good. Sorry for like us screaming right now.
You
I
can
was-
see
Just like Bob stuff.
I was watching Jimmy Fallon videos, by the way. Survivor
Jimmy Fallon hashtags.
I love him.
Stuff.
guy who
Live.
lied.
Watch.
There's also a
Oh,
guy
it was his
who-
grandma.
Oh yeah, so he gets like the phone call, or his brother comes on the show and he's
Johnny Fairplay. Johnny Fairplay.
that's a fight.
That
Show
was
a photo.
Johnny Fairplay. Remember him?
Oh, no, I do.
Johnny
Yeah.
Fairplay. No, remember Boston Rob.
Yeah,
Boston
I
Rob,
love
his
that.
girlfriend, and then
And Amber.
and then they
Oh
went
my-
on The Amazing Race.
And then did they win Amazing Race?
I think they
They
did.
did something crazy. They went on Survivor. He went on Survivor again too.
Like many times.
He was like, I have to support my kids, and I was like, yeah, okay.
And by going
Rob
to-
Mariano was his name.
Yeah,
Robert
Rob.
Carlo Boston Rob Mariano.
Oh, you know what's funny about
Boston Rob.
Boston Rob is that I had this friend in high school. His name is Joe Fong. He's like super Asian.
Joe Fong.
Joe Fong.
Joe Fong.
Joe Fong.
Okay.
And we all call him Joe Fong. It's like you can't call him Joe. Hey Joe. It's just hey Joe Fong. It's that sort of name. And he watched Survivor. You know, we all watched Survivor. And he just was really enamored by Boston Rob. And so like he would just come to class, and he would just start speaking in a Boston accent when he's from New York City, or just like from around where it's just Stanford. And we're like, dude, you gotta stop that. He's like, I don't know, I'd butcher this accent, but he would try really hard, and he like stuck with it for like a really long time, and now he's in California, and he's all about the insanity still. So that's a little history of Joe Fong.
Joe Fong.
Joe Fong.
Shout out to you, Joe Fong.
Wherever you are in the world.
So Boston Rob was a runner-up on his second time on Survivor.
Yeah, because he proposed to Amber before they found out. So that way, either way, he would have had the freaking million. I'll never like.
No, he won the million on Survivor Redemption Island.
But not on the
One of-
first one.
Not on the first one, no.
No.
And then he was the runner-up for Amazing Race 7.
Oh, runner up.
And then he went on Amazing Race 11.
I would go on Amazing Race too.
He
I
has
would go on Amazing Race. So many people I would really go on
he has
Amazing Race.
1,
There's a
2,
lot-
3, 4 children.
That's like a
Lucia,
lot.
Karina, Isabella,
Isabella?
and Adelina.
What the heck is Isabella?
And they all have the middle name Rose. All of them.
Ugh.
I
This is disgusting. I hate people who name all their children the same thing. Or like I hate the idea of naming all my children the same thing.
Because like people find individuality with their name.
Do you remember Octomom?
Yes.
Yeah.
She named all her children Angel because they're all her little angels.
No, she didn't.
She did.
Oh no, she didn't.
She did.
Like middle name or like
Or
first
like
name?
something like
She totally didn't.
she named them all Angel. It was like really bad.
Mom's kids.
And then like she had no money, so like they were like, hey, y'all join a porno, and she did or something like that. I
Yeah.
don't know the whole end of that.
No, all their middle names are Angel.
Oh, still
That's still bad.
still bad.
Noah, Malaya, Isaiah, Nariah, Jonah, Makai,
No.
Josiah, and Jeremiah.
That's like the Duggars.
It's okay.
Like, oh wait, hold on.
I know it too. Ready? Ready?
You can do it better than I can. I can only get like through the first 5.
Josh, Jenna, John David, Jill, Ginger, Jessa, Ginger, Joseph, Josiah,
Jeremiah.
Jedediah, Jeremiah, Jason, James, Justin, Jackson, Johanna, Jordan, and our latest precious addition, Josie.
Ugh. And
The
now he's
heck
like
was this?
now like Josh Duggar is like all under on him.
Oh, he like cheated on his wife. He
What
like
is going
molested his
on?
sisters. This was like a year ago or so.
Yeah.
What is going on?
What do you mean?
What are we
For the
referencing?
Duggars?
John Duggar.
Like the Duggars?
You know the Duggars.
I
The
don't know.
19
You don't know the Duggars?
What are the Duggars?
Ah, Mac!
What are
you
the
look-
Duggars?
The Duggars are a family. That's me screaming.
Is this real?
Yes!
Yeah, it's like a family of like 20 kids.
A family of they're 19 kids and
Oh,
counting.
19.
Oh,
yeah.
it's just 19 kids and counting. It's like
Yeah.
the.
And then they had the miscarriage where they took photos with it with like the hand and I'm not kidding, they took photos with like a dead baby. It
They
was really
named
creepy.
her Jubilee. Oh.
Makes me think of like the ice cream, like the Jubilee rolls, like from Friendlies. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's gross.
Oh my god.
Like now when I think of ice cream, I'm gonna think of dead baby Jubilee. Sorry. Okay. Anyways, sorry. Go on.
So what happened was that like last year, Josh was exposed for molesting his sisters. Not having sex with them, just molesting, like touching them while they were sleeping and stuff. And
So creepy.
what happened was he actually told his father what happened, like years ago, but then the parents never said anything. They said it to like one of their friends who was like a preacher and tried to like cure Josh of his sin so God would forgive him, whatever. And then Anna, his wife, like found out that he was like cheating on with other women,
right?
On like AshleyMadison.com, the website. It's like a prostitute website.
Wait, what's it called?
It's like Ashley Madison.
I'm really curious.
No, there was a recent Ashley Madison scandal where the whole password database was like
exactly, and that's how they found out.
Oh, that's funny.
Right?
That's really funny.
Wait, is it just like a site you can like hire a prostitute?
No, it's a site where you can go cheat on your like husband or wife.
Oh, with like someone else. So
yeah.
It's not like a prostitute. It's like
it's a dating website for people who are married or whatever.
Okay.
And it's like overwhelmingly men on that website, if I'm not mistaken.
Probably. Not that. Oh, that sounded so sexist. Oh gosh, I take it back. You should edit that out. I sound sexist.
Nope, no such thing as editing stuff out.
I sound like a jerk though. I'm gonna get such criticism.
You're fine. You're fine.
It's fine, Katie.
You're fine.
Women cheat just as much as men. I also learned that in class. Men are more predisposed to cheat on something. I don't remember.
Interesting.
Stay in school, kids.
In one of my classes, we learned about masculinity and how like violent masculinity is like shaped by society and like it's enhanced by like violent video games and TV shows and movies and stuff. It was really interesting. It was really cool. I liked it.
Yeah, the whole violent video games thing is something I'm like super like interested about.
Yeah.
Again.
It's a fishy topic.
Oh yeah.
What's it mean if you're an attached male seeking females?
Attached,
like you're
attached
married?
mean you're married, yeah.
Well, I am a non-attached male.
I'm not attached.
Seeking
Seeking attachment.
Not attached people too, or whatever.
Seeking attachment to not attached people.
Yeah, attached to attachments.
You're like Velcro.
Oh man, will you be like the sticky end of the Velcro to my like?
Oh no, that got really gross, man.
Really?
The sticky end.
Oh no, that's the.
You're the sticky end.
No, that's the like. Okay, so there's like the hooky end and then like the meshy end, right?
No, Velcro has like two, like you know, like Velcro sneakers. They have like two sides of Velcro.
Yeah, there's like the claw part, right?
Yeah, the part that you take off.
And then there's like the pad.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I was still on the Ashley Madison. What are we talking about?
We're talking about because he was talking about like you said like attachment, whatever. I'm like, oh, he's unattached, looking to attach.
Oh,
whatever.
now I'm caught up.
And I was like, oh, it's like Velcro.
Now I see how we transition.
Transition to Velcro.
Man,
I had Velcro as a kid because I never really learned how to tie my shoes.
Why don't they make Velcro for adults? Like honestly, they make them for like elderly people, but like I could go for some Velcro shoes.
Oh no,
Velcro looks really ugly.
You're not. No, I was at my thrift store like right before I came to college, and I saw these Velcro shoes. They were platinum white, like so bright, and hold on, I'm gonna find a picture of them. And my friends literally dragged me from them because they were so ugly. But I love them so much. I have this ugly pair of shoes. They're like slip-on shoes from the thrift store, and I love them so much. And I make them work. And I could have so made those shoes work. I'm gonna find a picture of them because
All right.
they are the best.
So what have you discovered in your research about AshleyMadison.com, Katie?
I don't understand. Like, it's really easy to. I feel like it'd be really easy to find someone if you like really want to. I don't understand where it's private. Because I clicked on attached male seeking females, and I can already see photos of people.
These are the shoes, and I love them.
Those are nice.
Right? They're like nursing shoes, but
They are kind of
Someone
like
might have died in them, but it's okay.
Yeah.
oh my god, what?
That's my thing with thrift stores. I'm always scared someone died in something.
I don't care.
But if I feel like if someone died in them,
Wash them.
right, then like their spirit is still part of the clothing.
I don't want their spirit in me or on me.
It'd be like the Arms of an Angel or whatever.
Arms of an angel fly away from you.
Stop.
Oh man, that's good shit right there.
Guys, why are we doing a podcast? We could be doing an album right now.
Oh my god, we should have a Preenup.
Sax album.
Sax album. So no sax is just our voices.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so then we can get
I can't wait. I hope the freshmen next year like want to do SaxCast.
I'm sure they're gonna. Oh man, we should be like, all right, people. This is your homework. You have to listen to the entirety.
Oh my
Of the
god.
SaxCast to get to know everyone, even the graduates.
Or
Poor kids.
poor kids. But you know there's gonna be like that one kid who's like, oh my god, this is so cool. I'm gonna be on the SaxCast.
Oh, there's totally, and I'm excited for
I
it.
hope we have more next year.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, this year is kind of a small class, no offense.
Especially
Sorry, I couldn't
considering,
help that.
like,
Well, Alex Adler left.
Alex dropped and Myron's kinda.
Alright.
his ball.
No, he's not. No. Okay, Myron went to Florida. That was awesome.
He went to
I thought you meant like he moved to Florida. I was like, wait, what?
No,
still
he
here.
went.
He went,
and-
but what did you ever see him outside?
I've seen. No, I actually saw him like on the bus. I was on the bus
Is that-
going to North on Orange Line, so I'm walking out his door. It's the only time I've seen Myron this semester because he doesn't do concert band or pep band.
Myron, we miss you.
We miss you.
Myron,
You're listening.
Yeah, we know you. We know you're listening to this.
I know freshman girls will stay strong though. Like I feel like we're gonna stick through it.
We're gonna stick there.
Stick through all of band and stay here forever. Anyway, I think I'm probably gonna be the first to graduate because we already talked about this and everyone else is doing like 5 to 6 years, not more years, but
Why?
because of teaching and pharmacy programs.
What's
At Bridget,
Marina?
Amy, Kristen. Marina is like, she's either speech language and hearing or cognitive science. I don't remember. I get them confused all the time.
Yeah, those things
What's in Bridget's?
History.
History.
So she's gonna try for history education.
Yeah.
And Amy's
Okay.
pharmacy.
What is Kristen doing that's taking so long?
She's doing geology education or like science ed.
Education, boom.
That girl loves her rocks. I don't understand. Sorry, Kristen.
I totally did not think you meant actual rocks at first, and I was like really confused.
Oh man.
Her rock, like her diamond rings that
No,
she's
no,
wearing
I
all
was
the
talking
time.
about like cocaine.
I was thinking like boobs.
Oh, there we go.
Is someone else thinking that?
No.
I've never actually heard that one. Like, oh man, she's
Okay,
got nice
When
rocks.
I was a kid, I used to think that balls were boobs, and I got so confused throughout high school. Because people would always be like, "Oh, my balls," and I'd be like, or like, I don't know, what are like phrases you use with
You
balls?
got balls.
Yeah,
Okay,
like you got balls. I was like, yeah, I got balls, but no, I don't have balls.
Did you talk about boys' balls? Like,
I just always thought it was like them making fun of girls. Like it never occurred.
if you
to me.
have balls, like cool, like you're ballsy, like you know.
Yeah, but boobs can be ballsy.
Yeah, but
Slender,
but who cares?
spherical or whatever.
It's a men's reference. Sorry, kid.
No, like, yeah. And I feel like
You got rocks? I've never heard that before.
you've never heard that one before either.
I feel like that's a thing.
I was thinking rocks. I was thinking like diamonds. Like
I was thinking cocaine.
I've
Okay.
heard diamonds. I haven't heard cocaine. I've heard diamonds.
Huh. Interesting. So we all thought of something different with that.
look at that word association.
Weird associations.
Why
Rocks. Well, when I think rocks, I think
We-
like.
don't we do saxoprositives? I think we should do those.
Well, we were talking about this earlier. We call them the golden elbows.
Oh yeah, the Golden Elbow Award. So like you know how the trombones do
The golden elbow.
the rusty bone.
The rusty bone.
We need to do the Golden Elbow.
And change the element each year. Be like
Platinum elbow, silver elbow.
Copper elbow.
the chrome elbow.
The chrome.
Everything is chrome.
Titanium elbow.
Oh, the titanium elbow.
Oh
But
my
here's the
God.
thing though, to go to a freshman, because the trombones do it where it goes to a
Yeah.
freshman.
Yeah.
So we do it for a
Yeah,
freshman.
we do it for a freshman, like
No, but like I meant like superlatives, like getting superlatives. Like,
Oh, like-
take a list of superlatives and do that.
Well, we have to. Well, if we want to actually win them for the band, we have to team up with the clarinets.
No, I'm saying not even just for the whole band.
Just for us?
superlatives. Yeah. Like
Well,
just
we
for
did
us.
that. Like we got the results that I posted.
I guess so. Yeah.
But that's not as like exciting. I guess
Yeah.
what you mean.
yeah, true. But I think I feel like back in high school I was a drum major for a year, and oh yeah, I was a drum major for a year.
Every freshman rep.
There,
Speeches. I was drum major in my high school, and you know I think I could really do anything. I literally said in my speech, I don't do shit for this band. I haven't done shit for my band in high school, so
well, maybe
here goes. That's probably why I didn't get it, but
that's.
Hey, it was different.
What I did, yeah.
I'm a sophomore rep, so
Fuck it. I mean, because you showed your dedication.
I showed proof. And
Yeah.
now I'm on recruitment squad. That'll be fun.
Chill.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I want to
Maybe
do. I want to do the Husky Friday. I did a Husky Friday
Okay.
last year.
Yeah.
So sign me up for that.
The dates, we're moving the March date back because it was supposed to be March 4th, which is like next week. But that's
Who's like the main head honcho in charge of that?
me. Well, it's me, Julia, and a freshman color guard girl. But right now, it's in the process of getting passed over from Carson and Cheyenne to us.
Okay.
We're gonna meet with them and talk about things. And I got like the document of everything.
Sweet.
But
Put my name down for doing it.
of course, yeah, I will. I think the dates are like there were like 3 dates in April.
Speaking of Husky for a Day, I was a Husky for a Day person last year. I had a bunch of people,
For band or for
No, for the real one.
Okay.
I mean, not saying that your guys is not a real one, but for the main one. And one day, I just woke up late and I just didn't go. I missed it. Completely forgot about it.
Mac!
And then banned me from the program.
Mac, that's horrible!
That's where I'm at in my life.
I pulled a fire alarm with 2 Husky Fur Days and they didn't fire me. But I don't think either of them told because they're both super shy.
So the April dates we have, if any of you are listening to this and want to do Husky for a Day, let me know. April 8th, 22nd, and 29th. So it's right before finals and the beginning of April.
Are you guys part of the real one?
No, it's a separate one. So
I'm not banned from this one. Nice.
Yeah.
I could probably do that then.
And just let us know what you do. It's on Fridays. So you take them. You're both in Dr. Mills's class. If you're in Dr. Mills's leadership class, you could do it. So you have to take them to an academic class and leadership. Give them a small tour, small. I know it came out. Small tour of campus. Take them to a dining hall and show them your room is clean. But Max, we know you're kind of excluded with that.
Wow.
I know.
My room is beautiful. We got a water cooler.
Did you?
We did.
Wow.
Bert got a water cooler.
God.
Yeah, y'all should be visited.
I've never seen your room, Mac.
How's Bert?
Bert's doing really well. He's going to the gym all the time.
Oh yeah, he's doing this.
And he's really trying to find a girlfriend.
Oh, Bert.
And and he's on Tinder and it's
oh.
And then
isn't everyone?
And then he's talking with people and then they're oh yeah, we're gonna go date, and then they do that, and then he's try to text him back. He's wow, it really went really well, and then he never sees them again. It was very saddening.
Yep. SaxCast inside jokes.
You'll never know.
You'll never know what you're talking about.
Can I read it again? I actually read it.
You can actually read it.
I read it, but I read one word.
For the girl we missed, we said, "LOL." Remember Maggie Drake?
Yeah.
You can't just say it out. I know.
Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows it happened.
I know, but I don't want to bring it up again. She'd kill me if she was listening.
We love you, Maggie Drake. We miss you.
Hope Ireland's fun.
She said she wants to Skype in or something like that.
For a SaxCast?
Yeah.
Dude, we should Skype her right now. Skype her.
I don't have a Skype. I don't have
FaceTime.
FaceTime Maggie.
Do it.
She's not gonna hang out.
She's
probably at the bar.
It's 11 o'clock. Yeah.
So great. She's at the bar.
Let me check if she posted on her Snapchat story.
Oh yeah. So let's see where she at.
Bar.
What? It's a good indicator.
No, where's she at right now? Where's she at?
Let's see.
Snapchat.
She hasn't posted.
I feel like I would want to have
She's gonna be so confused.
Are
you doing it? Yes. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, so now we're Skyping in onto Maggie Drake.
Oh wait, I have to search her name. I probably recently FaceTime Maggie Drake.
You recently FaceTime?
Oh, I can't. It won't let me.
Oh, she might have a different number thing. One of her weird friends I got this random FaceTime from this random number, so of course I answered it because I'm an idiot. And it was 3 Irish guys, and they were "Aye," and I was oh shit, and I threw the phone across the room. It was a good time.
Is it okay? Was your phone okay?
Yeah, I landed on a bed, so it was fine.
Good. Yay! Good job, Katie. Well, Maggie Drake, we miss you. We do. We hope you're having fun.
Not too much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be jealous of your fun.
Me too.
Not really, but yeah. Exchange life is great.
I think the
Especially
Saxes should have ice cream soon.
Ice cream?
Santa and I still have to go to Dairy Bar. We've been saying that for over a year now.
No, but
over a year,
have ice cream.
Ice cream social, yo.
Ice cream.
Get drunk.
Oh! That kind of... Yes. We need another sax party. We need a spring sax party, but we don't have a place to do it. That's the problem. There's no good spot. Last year we had definitely more parties.
You know what was really fun? Was that one time when we just went to Laurel Hall and 101.
Oh my god.
The problem with that is if you get caught, you're in serious trouble.
Exactly.
I know, but still.
Just
watch a movie.
I think the second sax party was such a success. That was so fun.
Yeah,
oh my god.
Decker's place. Well,
Decker's?
in theory,
that fat dog.
Eddie!
You remember the name?
Anyone who's ever seen it, there's a video on my phone from my Snapchat story when I don't remember. That was fun.
You're like,
I look like a lizard. It's so bad.
Out of context clues, I look like a lizard.
I have dry skin, okay?
Katie's green, everyone.
That'd be so cool. I would like automatically get Alpha on Broadway just for being.
Something has changed within me. Something is not the same.
oh, by the way.
Ooh, I don't know how I feel with the scent.
By the way.
I was like, oh,
By the
baby.
way, what?
Everyone needs to come watch our film thing on Wednesday.
Wait, when is it on Wednesday? What time?
Click at 8.
No, I'm gonna be at the basketball game.
I know.
Is it Maker?
No, I'm playing. I mean, not playing. I'm watching.
I de-signed up.
And you get pictures with them after the game.
With what?
You get pictures with the women's basketball team after the game.
Huh.
Get it with Mariah.
Well,
You got one with Mo?
No, I didn't. That's my goal in life. Before she graduates, I'm in love with her.
Well, I mean, if we're going to Final Four, then you probably will.
Hopefully.
Oh my god, my girl Katie Lou. I love her.
She's gorgeous.
She got freshman of the week. She is gorgeous. And I figured out who she looks like. She looks like Lindsay Lohan before she got fucked up. And like, because I was watching Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen last night, and I'm finding
That's
this
a
out.
throwback.
Was a one-time teenage drama queen.
You
I don't know
know,
the words after that.
Have to tell her every day you wanna be. You will change your destiny.
Now
She's
she's
a somebody.
Got that part. Okay.
There's a part where she's like in a bun, and it looks so much like her. It's like in the beginning of the movie. Like here. Okay.
What?
Like, yeah.
The
kind of.
jawline.
The jawline is so there.
right.
Oh my god, I love Katie
I
Lou.
love-
She has a lot of promise.
Oh, yeah,
I had a crush on Lindsay Lohan growing up. Yeah.
Oh, Lindsay Lohan.
Everyone did. I mean, everyone did, right? Some people
I'm
still
trying
do.
to think. For me, I had like subliminal girl crushes that I didn't realize were girl crushes until I was like 16, and I can never think of them. Like Jessica Alba, like in The Love Guru. You know The Love Guru?
What the fuck?
I don't.
That movie
I don't know what
was
she
so
looks
bad.
No, it's so funny.
That movie is so bad.
So funny. I love that movie.
That movie is so bad.
Oh, I know, but
And-
that's why it's so good.
And Mike Myers is old news, unfortunately.
Our savior Guru Pickup.
Yeah, no.
Jessica Alba. I love ScarJo. She's really pretty. I don't think Emma Stone's pretty.
You don't think Emma Stone's pretty?
No, everyone does, but I don't.
I do.
Ellen Page. I was like in love with Ellen Page.
Emma Stone's like uniquely pretty.
Yeah.
She's like, you gotta be certain look.
She's like this.
You know who I don't think is pretty?
Who?
Amanda Seyfried.
Her
okay.
eyes are like freaky bug like.
She sounds like a sheep when she sings in Les Mis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
I hate her. I
Like,
hate
shut
her
up.
in everything that she does.
I'm trying to think who
Apparently
else.
she's a bitch too, from like what you read online. She's like horrible to interact
Oh my
with.
god.
I totally believe it. Also, like, it gets compounded when when you realize that you just hate the character of Cosette in Les Mis.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, she's such a
Awful.
bitch. Yeah, like,
Eponine
oh my
like
god.
insane though.
I love.
Oh, yeah, she's great. She's great.
Samantha Parks, who plays Eponine in the movie, is so
She
good.
okay, honestly,
She
like
slays.
her performance in the movie was good, but if you look up her
Anything
like,
in the theater in London.
Even better.
there's a version of her doing On My Own at a concert, and she like, oh, flawless.
Who else? I'm trying to think. Right now, I'm like currently loving the girl who plays Eliza in Hamilton on Broadway. Her name is Philippa Sue, and she is amazing. She's
Apparently,
so good and so pretty.
Hamilton's like a musical.
My sisters are going in a week from Friday.
Can you just have them record the whole thing for us?
I texted my sister, and I was like, if you stage door and you do, and you meet
Jonathan
Philippa-
Groff.
Oh my god, Jonathan Groff. I love Jonathan.
He
You
wasn't
know who
gay.
Jonathan? Is he gay?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
gay.
he's gay.
He's definitely gay.
Because, okay, this is how I remember. You know why? On Glee, I always knew that there were two that were mixed. Because Darren Criss played a gay character, but he's straight. And then Jonathan Groff played a straight character, and he's gay. That's how I remembered it.
I would still marry him, even if he's gay. Just so my kids could have his voice, you know?
Yeah, like, that's like one of my friends from home. He's like flamboyantly gay, but I told him like he will be my sperm donor. He will, and he's so pretty and so cute. And
That's
we
easy.
both have this like trust thing that like if we're both not married by the time we're 40, we're getting married.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Because, you know, marriage, cool.
My cousin just got married for the 3rd time.
My grandpa just got married for the 3rd time.
Your grandpa got married? How's
Yeah.
your grandpa?
He's like 60-something.
Okay, that's not...
And,
That's pretty young,
So
considering.
it's my mom's dad. My mom's parents got divorced when she was like 10, so it was like 1985. And then he married this woman who was from, I don't remember where she was from, but.
Was she foreign?
No. She, like, her name is Gay. That's her name. Like G-A-Y.
Oh.
That's her name. And so I think it was from some like descent. I don't know. I don't remember where it was from. And
I wouldn't want to name my child.
she was horrible, and they didn't have a prenup, and my grandpa's really rich, so like she took half his money, and then he just got married to this woman named Bonnie
Always get a
in
prenup.
Florida. Always get a prenup, everybody.
Unless you're poor.
Unless you're poor, always get a prenup. Always do it. Lesson of the SaxCast: get a prenup.
Can you like title it that? Get a prenup.
Get a prenup.
I can start titling this like so it'll be like SaxCast episode 6, Get a Prenup, featuring Katie Hennessy and Olivia.
His lotion like really smells bad. I'm so sorry. It smells like old lady.
No, not bad.
Go with.
Not bad.
It smells like lotion. Like it smells like a bad vanilla.
I like that sax sticker on your laptop.
Thank you.
I need one. I mean, I have my Yukon marching band
Put it
one.
right here. Just kinda...
No,
Oh.
I'm leaving this spot open.
Oh
For
snap!
when I get the Tup Award.
Oh.
And
I see.
the sticker's going right there. Shout out to
Okay.
Anthony and JJ.
Tup Award winner. I heard this conspiracy about the Tup Award,
Okay, let's hear it.
where they're like, oh, we give the Tup Award to people who we want to join our organization.
That's false.
False.
That is completely false.
Utter false. It's so false.
Okay, never mind then. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
It's false.
So the way it works is if you see someone doing good, you can nominate them for the Tup Award. And then
nominate me.
Excuse me, remember when we did early crew for a game and then me and Kristen unloaded
you are
all the snacks and all the waters from the van? All of them. We unloaded all of those waters and all of those snacks and all of those freaking sandwiches. And we didn't
people do that though. It was for like other things.
But you know who normally do that? Brothers and sisters. And we are not brothers and sisters, so we were not required to do it. We did it out of the own good love of our
Brothers
hearts.
and sisters aren't required to do it though.
Aren't they though?
No, they're not.
Oh!
Oh.
Anyone who wants to do that is more than welcome to unload the
see,
food.
that's where I was wrong. Okay.
It's just brothers and sisters are like mainly are the ones who are like, oh, let's go do it, but we are not required to do it. We can just do it if we want
Thank you.
to.
Okay,
And we
my
got this
bad.
all cleared up.
Yay, thanks.
All right, so
You can also title it "How to Become a Tup Award Winner."
just
That-
get everyone to vote for you
I feel like that one would be one for Anthony to do.
when he comes back from the beyond. Anyway,
From the
so like so
You got this.
we do have this. Anyway, so I think that's a good place to end our
Yeah.
our cast for the
43
day.
minutes.
43
Is it really?
It's about 43 minutes.
That was fun.
Guys,
though.
that flew.
That
That was
flew.
really fun. I want to do that again.
All right, so on behalf of everybody here, this is Katie, Olivia, and Mac. That was 40 to 50 minutes that you'll never get back again.
Woo!
All right, thank you. Oh shit, how do I turn